Planes. Multiverses. Each world has its own master. Adventurers raise their torches aloft and race to their finale. Yet there is always an invisible force around. The eternal pivot, the true master. So volatile, so unfathomable, and yet... Now make a guess. Where will your fate land?
What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. We have an amazing first look at a brand new game that's going to be dropping later in 2023 called Dragonheir: The Silent Gods. And this could quite possibly be the raid killer, or at least give it a run for its money. It has such high quality graphics that we can easily compare this to the level of Raid or other games in this genre. I cannot wait for you to see it later in this video. This game also has a sweet dice rolling mechanic like you're used to from some other RPGs you may have played, and there is so much exploring to do in this open world type of game with this sandbox environment. I am very excited to share this game with you. Dragonheir is definitely going to be one you want to check out, and definitely you want to pre-reg for that as well. And there are some sweet rewards for pre-registering. Depending on how many people pre-register, you can see here the rewards just go up and up. And there's no commitment here. You're just giving them your email so they can communicate with you. You should definitely do this and pre-register for this game so that we can talk about and play this game together. I just am so excited about it. I will have a link in the description and a pinned comment for you to head over and pre-register. And if you use my link, I'm going to use my link because we're going to get a free legendary champion for pre-registering for this game. I'm so excited to break this down for you, so let's jump right in. Guys, there are over 200 heroes that are going to be in the game, and then you can build them differently, so that's going to lead to over 1 million different combinations for you to try. Just look at the artwork and the detail in these characters. It is amazing. I have not seen this in a game for quite some time. So let's jump in. I'm going to throw a ton of characters on screen here for you to see in their in-game forms, because this is what you're here for. Was just about a dozen different characters out of the 200 that you're going to have available to you. And yes, you are going to be able to summon them like some other games that are similar to this. So let's take a look at what that summoning system is going to look like, and you can see that in action. Now Now, let's take a look at what the character creation system is going to be like. Not only do you get to summon other heroes to help you, you also get to create and follow along with your own hero that you're building yourself. You have classes to choose from, you have ability scores to build, you have all of these different abilities and ways to make your character your own throughout the course of your gameplay. And that is really exciting. The classes that they chose here are very interesting too. Soldier, archaeologist, thief, and actor, and they all provide unique and interesting benefits for your account. Those ability checks are going to get actual dice rolls like you're playing a role-playing game, which is so super cool. And then you can apply that in so many different situations as well. All of your heroes are going to get cool, unique abilities that will bring to your gameplay experience. You're going to be able to tactically set up your team on the battlefield using a very cool grid system, and that's going to allow you to strategically win fights. You're going to be able to set up your team on the battlefield and then let them fight for you. You can also choose your abilities of your champions and heroes as you're going through the fight as well. As you travel across the land, exploring all of the amazing worlds in Dragonheir, you're going to be able to find loot, find treasure, you're going to be able to complete puzzles, you're going to run through this amazing story, you're going to be able to hang out in your camp. Look at all of this amazing terrain that has been created for you to explore. I'm so excited to dive in and explore and see what this is going to bring, what kind of stories we're going to be able to create. Let's take a look at some of the amazing places you're going to be able to travel to in this really awesome game. Okay, let's jump into some actual gameplay footage for you. I would love to include that here for you in this video. My PC's lagging a little bit, so ignore the little bit of choppiness that you're going to see in the game there, and just focus on how amazing that this is going to be. And I'll have to sort out some PC issues before I'm able to play this game as it's fully meant to be. Okay, quest time. So, here is the actual game. I have super early access. I have some people in my party. My character is this female girl. We can click around the map and explore, pick up whatever the loot is. We can find interesting things. Cabbage for the cooking. That's going to help us as well. And then we are going to follow the storyline while we are walking around and questing. So then you can go through the storyline and you have choices about how you interact with them. This will allow you to get rewards necessary, progress in the game, experience, etc. And then we're back out in the real world, we're leveling our heroes up, and we are making some major progress. You also have your own camp here. There's so many cool things about the camp. Okay, let's take a look at some combat for this game, alright? So I'm over here at the fire cave, and we're going to be able to get some really good rewards by fighting in the fire cave. In the fire cave, this is the boss, And here is the rewards. In this dungeon, we're going to be able to do similar things to raid. We're going to have the waves to fight through. We're going to have the boss to fight. It's going to be very similar. And then we're going to get these rewards for doing it, okay? Now, I don't know how hard this is going to be, but we're going to arrange our champions in an order that makes sense. When we come in here, we're going to have the grid, and we're going to be able to arrange our heroes, our champions, wherever we want on the battlefield. The champions with the range, you know, our DPS, range DPS, are going to want to go in the back. Our tanks here, we're going to want to put in the front, okay, to absorb some of the damage. And then you will learn, as you progress here, how well this is going to work and what champions are better than others, what heroes, etc. Okay, and so we can go ahead and we can set the auto battle heal. So with the auto battle, your champions are going to fight, but you need to manual their ultimate abilities, and you're going to be able to, you know, choose where. So we're going to go right here so we can hit the most amount of enemies possible. There we go. And then our other ultimate abilities are going to level up here or charge up, etc. And then we'll be able to use them. Alright, so we're on to stage 2, just like we would be in Raid. Honestly, I think the graphics here are better than what we expect for Raid. And you can do multiple of their, you know, their charge abilities at the same time, which is really cool. So let me show you that. So let's do that. That's going to cover the whole area. We have some amazing sequences. I think one of my guys died, which is no good. Oh, maybe not. No, they're both there. Okay, perfect. Now we're on the boss, and I'm going to just do all of my abilities that are charged up all at the same time. So let's do that, and that, and I don't think that that matters. Oh, geez. Okay, we got a shield there, and so we're fighting through the boss. We're flanking over here, and let's go ahead and, I don't even think we need to heal, but we'll go ahead and heal, and that's going to allow us to beat this boss here. Probably. We might need a little bit more. But oh geez, she took us out. Okay, so we're gonna need to level up our heroes. We're gonna need to change equipment. There's a lot we're gonna do, and I'm sure that, you know, my strategy is still developing here. That's a little bit with the fighting mechanics for this game, and there you'll be able to fight some enemies in the wild. It's gonna be a great time. I look forward to figuring this out with you guys. That'll do it for me here today. I'm MtgJedi. If you're new to the channel here, make sure you like and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts on Dragonheir in the comments below. I know I'm going to be playing this game. I hope you will be too. Make sure you join their Discord. That link will be down there for you as well. And I'm going to leave you with a sweet cinematic trailer for the game for you to watch here to end the video. Thanks for making it all the way to the end, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Huh? Honest to goodness gold! Oh! By the ancestors' hammers, would you look at that? I'm rich! Mind yourself! Come on, folks! We're about to be
What an idiot.
Now, make a guess. Where will your fate land?